Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. I'm here with Reedy, who looks like a miniature sort of person, but there you go. Reedy and Sam, how are we both doing?
Good.
Yeah. Good. We're about to leave to go to the King Power. Obviously, we can't be too long, so we just thought we'd get your views, your comments on the expected lineup and score predictions. So put in the comments who you think will start and what you think the final score will be. I'm expecting maybe Jamie Vardy to get dropped some today. I think it might be Kelechi Iheanacho's time to step in.
Potentially. For me, I would start Vardy. I know a few people have said that he's maybe a bit too much for him to play these games consistently, but he doesn't look like he's slowing down. If I was in Vardy's shoes, he seems as fit as ever, really, if you ask me. I don't think he does look like he's slower than he was 5 years ago. I think he looks the exact same. So I think he would be raring to go tonight. If you ask me, tonight's played the best 11 we have available just because Preston is in third place and it's going to be a tough one. We know that at home we're probably not going to be as good as we are away, and Preston in third, we can really increase the gap. We can be 7 points clear of third place tonight.
But I mean, really, the reason I'm saying about Vardy is Maresca said in his press conference a little bit about not dropping players. Obviously, I think Jamie Vardy's in good form, like Sam says, but maybe rotating a little bit. We've got a game on Saturday against Stoke, so that's why I think Nacho might play. I'd be interested to see if you put in the comments who you think might start. Really.
I do agree with Sam. I think Vardy should start because it's the best 11 against a third side Preston team. So I probably will put Vardy in, but I get the point of we do need to switch the team up here or there because of so many games in so many days. You've got to be switching it up in some ways. Obviously, the likes of Winks has to stay in there, the likes of Pereira has to stay in there, but certain positions like the centre back role, you probably would see somebody like Cody come in tonight.
If I just add on to the Vardy thing, if I was to drop Vardy, I would start Daka over Iheanacho.
It's not dropping Vardy though.
No, I know
it's
rotating.
yeah,
But if I was to rotate, I'd put Daka in there to see what he can do in the Championship side. One, for the fact that I don't think Iheanacho's actually been that good so far.
He's been mixed.
I think he's been average so far. And for me, it would be nice to see Daka. I mean, this 5 million clause thing, obviously, I assume was a lie.
So you sure putting Daka in?
So if you were to rotate Vardy, I think
it'd
be decent to at least give Daka the first half to try if you were to rotate him over Iheanacho, just because I don't think Iheanacho has been doing enough. And again, we've been playing some pretty fast counter-attacking football in the past couple of games. And if you're going to have someone up there to do that, it's definitely going to be the pacier player.
So we're a bit split here on Iheanacho or Vardy. I just think it's a case of rotating and keeping Vardy fresh for Saturday. And I think that's why Iheanacho will probably come in, I think. But I hear what you're saying about Daka. Much as I criticise Daka,
he's not had a chance to prove himself.
Not really seen him.
Did he play games at Liverpool? Did he come on?
He dropped on for Liverpool.
Same with the likes of Suter. It's not real. It's not a real match in that sense. It's more just rotate players to keep the first team fit. So will we see Daka? Probably not. Will we probably see Iheanacho? If we were to rotate someone, yes, we'll see Iheanacho again. He hasn't been at scoring at least from penalty spots. So yeah. I
mean, somebody just put on there Vardy and Ndidi. I actually think Ndidi might get a rotated rest tonight as well.
Maybe if
be on the bench to start.
Who would you rotate? Atgun, I guess, because I'm not being impressed with Cassidy so far.
I think Cassidy would potentially come in. I mean, we know really that Connor Cody is probably going to start today because Vestergaard's booking, isn't he?
Yeah, like I say, because Vestergaard's out, obviously 5 bookings. There's no doubt about it. We haven't got much option other than putting Cody in there. Yes, you've got Suter, but the style of playing, the way we play with the 3 at the back, you're not going to put Suter in the middle. You're going to put the leader in Cody in there. So, like I say, unfortunately, I've said on the other show as well that I think this could be the start of where Vestergaard loses his place because I don't see him coming straight back in once he's obviously after this game. I don't. In my eyes, I think when Cody's been there and he's took the space, I don't think he's going to come back out.
I guess it depends on how well Cody does tonight. If Cody has a great game, then we've obviously brought him in to be first team. He's not one to be a rotate player. He is one to.
No, I just think there's a lot of games, and I could see Chowdhury maybe starting tonight as well.
I think we do quite a big rotation. We only played 3 days ago on Sunday against Blackburn, so the first team that played against that, you could see a rotation and subs at half time, 60 minutes. I think we've got the depth enough that this season we will see the rotation. You will see Chowdhury come in and play half the games aside Pereira. I think you'll see a few faces like Winks and Fies and Hermansen that will stick in the team every match.
Yes, I agree. I think Winks will.
I think
is a starter.
I think the one thing I have to say for tonight's game, out of the 2 games as in the Stoke game and tonight, I think as much as we only did play on Sunday, a majority would play the main team today and then drop a few players for the Stoke game. That's just my opinion, because they are a third position Preston team tonight, and you've got to be beating them. So you've got to put your best team out there.
Yeah,
and then
that's what Gary says. Play Vardy and Cody tonight.
And then I would obviously go against Stoke. I would maybe put someone like Chowdhury in there. Not as good, but he can still do a good job. So I'd be more than happy to put the best team in.
Yeah, well, Daniel says Preston at home will be a tough game, and I won't rotate much. Obviously, on this season's performance, that they are one of the teams performing, and Daniel actually agrees with you, Reedy. Blimey, we found somebody who agrees with Reedy. Thanks, Daniel. You need a medal for that. No, I'm only joking. I think it's going to be an interesting one. I've literally got to shoot off because we've got to get down to King Power Stadium. So we'll see you down at the match tonight. Let's hope it's a Leicester win tonight and Saturday. For me, a quick score prediction. I think it's got to be a Leicester win because we are better than Preston. Our squad, our first 11, is just better, and it will win. I know we'll find it a bit tougher at home, so I'm going to go for a 3-1 home win, Reedy.
I've said a 2-1, and I'm going to stick with it. But just a quick note on that is the fact that we're beating the likes of Southampton and Norwich, which we both said was a hard game, and we got through quite easily. Tonight, as much as it is at home, I think it's going to be a struggle. But again, one of the big teams in the league at the moment. Hopefully, we can go past them and show that we can beat most teams in the league.
Sam, score prediction?
I think we'll draw tonight.
Bring a doom and gloom.
In my honest opinion, this is our first
big tough game.
It's the first.
It's a big tough game.
On
and
paper,
at home, I think will be hard.
If you look at it on the table, it's the first time we've had to put. This is the hardest team based on league table. Yeah. And I think at home, like I said earlier, we're definitely not going to be as strong because teams are going to come and defend and play counter-attacking football, whereas teams like Southampton, Blackburn, or have a go because they're at home. So I think tonight we'll see Preston defend, and it's one of those things I think we're probably due for a match that maybe not in our favour, just to set us back a little bit. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I think it's just one of those matches where I think it'll be tougher than people probably expect, and I don't think we'll go out there and thump them.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting one. Right, we have got to go to get down there. We'll see you later. Cheers.
Thanks for watching Leicester Fan TV. Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everard's, Pucka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newbie & Co. Estate Agents. Make sure to follow us on all of our social channels at Leicester Fan TV. Visit our website, leicesterfantv.com.